Hey everyone, how's it going? We're back with our playthrough of our hardcore journey on Prime in Planet Crafter. And just going to load up our stream here. In general, this is probably going to be a quick stream. Basically, I'm done with everything I need to get done at work today, and my son's napping. Once he gets up, I need to stop. So that could be half hour, could be an hour. But I debated on this. I wasn't sure if I should jump on. I do like to, like, when I'm playing a game on stream, I do like to stream every part of it. I don't want to, miss a gap or an hour here and there. So it was, debating between, do I not play? Because it may end up being a half-hour stream, which is pretty short. Usually I like to be minimum an hour, closer to hour and a half or two. But I want to play my journey here. I'm interested in progressing it, and we didn't. I didn't have another. I don't know. I haven't had a lot of time, so I just want to fit it in, play. And like I said, I always like to stream every part of it. So let's just hop in, see where we are. Let's see. What did we do yesterday? We fired off a bunch of stuff yesterday. We got teleporters, which is huge, and drone. Well, I say drones, but if we come out here and look, I think I built it over here. We have. Where's the status? We have drone. So we need more circuit boards. That should probably be our priority. I'm trying to think where I could loot. We need to be able to craft. So we have some of these. Where are they? Which we can use to make. Is that over here? We can use that to make these, which we want, but I don't know about that. It's we don't have a lot of pink crystals. If we were to get more, the question is, I don't really know which ship I want to use it on. So I'm not gonna do it for any of them, if that makes sense. We are gonna be short on water for a minute, which we technically don't need, but we should start to fill that up. Until this fills up, we're gonna be... God, that's a lot of bacteria. We're gonna be short because I built an autocrafter here. Maybe we just pin that. Maybe we pause this for a minute. Let's just stop that. We don't need to do that. Alright, let's bring some food along. Actually, is my ship not here? No. My ship. My car. My vehicle. Cool. So I think there's actually one of those... Oh no, did we already explode it? We did. We exploded that. I'm trying to remember where else we can explode. We can technically explode over here. Oh no. Over here... Where am I getting turned around? Where's that ring? Oh, it's way over here. We can technically do an explosion over here. Let's actually bring our teleporter over that way. Because I think we can go into that cavern to the left. I don't remember what's there, though. I guess this will tell us. Here's the ring. I don't remember what's in these red caverns. I think there's like a spaceship and something in there. But let's bring a teleporter that way. Where are we going? Where are we going? I don't know if I have this the most organized, because I sometimes get confused and lost. Ooh, we're down to 1 obsidian. That's something we're going to have to resolve. This is something we're going to have to resolve too. But we have enough for now, so... I could go collect a bunch of resources, which might be the smart move, but... I want to adventure. I got a small window. Let's actually do a little bit of adventuring. What do you say? What do you say, fellow adventurers? Adventure! Now, driving becomes more annoying the more foliage you get. These trees start to become a nuisance. And I just saw, I think we already hit it though, so I'm not going to get distracted by it. I was going to say I just saw a chest over here, but I know we were hitting them earlier. Where did it go? I don't know. It's up here somewhere. Whatever. Yeah, I want to go to the right. Maybe that's what I saw. I don't know. I don't even know if I want to bring this vehicle at this point. I need it for the oxygen, though. It's like a temporary... Oh. That stuff's okay. We'll keep it. We'll keep it. Doesn't really matter. We don't need to store stuff. We'll have a teleporter if we really want. Alright, we're trying to get over to that ring. I may build the teleporter in at the ring, or... Whoa, I forgot it gets watery down here in this canyon. Or I might do the explodey stuff first and then decide where I want the teleporter. There are probably circuit boards I can get. I might just want to do that first. So I guess let's build the teleporter. And we're going to call it like, what was it, like Space Gate or something like that? It was like Crashed Space Gate, I think. We're going to go home real quick. Oh, dude, we actually can. Look at this. Watch this. Supply all. Huh? 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 We love it. And I'm saving water at the moment because I can. We have a drone to do drone stuff. To infinity and beyond. Crash space. I wish these would be alphabetized. Alright, so we should be able to get some more circuit boards in here, which we desperately want. I don't know about desperately, but we definitely want. I don't think I grabbed them all. Anything we want out of there? I don't know. Now that we have auto sorting, it's not as big of a deal in teleporters. It's not as big of a deal to grab everything. Where's my circuit boards? Not in here. Did we clear this chest? We probably left some things. Nope, we cleared that chest. Uh-oh. We're only 8 minutes in. My son's starting to gurgle. Make noise. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. I think that was everything. Not really sure how my oxygen is. It's kind of low. Well, now it's infinite. Home. Interesting. Is my iron full? I swear I did demand iron over here. I did. Oh, I guess he's just busy. He definitely needs a friend. I think I can make him some friends now. Let's get at least 5 bots. That would be very nice of us. Did we ever make this demand that? We did not. Tech is supposed to... Oh, there is no circuit board to demand. Oh, now it's there. I swear that wasn't there before. Crazy. I'm crazy. Cool. So we have 5 drones now. Go to it. Go to it, boys and girls. I don't know. Yeet. Yeet. Um... Alright, I think we're good here. I guess I could bring the car back, and I really haven't gone over here, past here this this trip, but whatever. Keep in mind we do not have a teleporter on us anymore, so we're gonna have to watch that. Oh, I guess I already. Oh no, it didn't already explode through. It is hiding it. It's one of those render things where it doesn't render the stuff right away. So I guess let's put it way up here. See what happens. Oh yeah, this is just this little valley thing, which is pretty cool. And then there's a ship here. There's definitely some other stuff here. I think I do want to have a separate porter for over here. So I'm going to teleport back and grab mats for it. Only because I want to explore through there. Do I just destroy this teleporter and bring it over? Do I really need a teleporter at this ship that I'm never coming back to? Probably not. Let's just bring it with. I think that's the right call. Considering I don't have a lot of the materials at the moment. Let's stop and eat that. Otherwise we'll leave that alone. So somewhere in here, I think maybe through here, there's a ship. Where's the ship? I have a feeling we're going to be closer to that half-hour mark. Just because he's starting to make some noises, which usually means he's probably not going to sleep too much longer. He doesn't always get up right away when he does that, but... And really the only thing we have to worry about now is water. But this is a really cool area. Like, I just love this area. If I was on this planet, I would totally, like, relocate into this paradise for my home. I'm sure there's many people that have done that. Relocated their home base into this area, because it's pretty freaking cool. I think there was something on this, if I remember right. Oh, it could just been that. Do you remember there being a bunch of little secrets in here? And a bunch of hidden chests? Ooh, that's a good tree seed. I guess let's just dump this out for now and go put the stuff home. We'll see what kind of stuff we're... Oh, they're doing pretty good here. I don't think I ever did the seeds. I don't think I have good storage for it. Alright. Alright, so where are we? Okay. The ship is that way, and we're going against that. Let's actually go over to the ship first. There might be stuff underwater, but I don't really remember. Not necessarily trying to play by memory. Oh, I thought that was a chest. It's like if I see a chest, I'm gonna go for it, but I guess not. So wait. I thought this was where... No, the ship is back that way. We definitely gotta look at waterfalls though, you know what I'm saying? Wait, what is... It's just weird light. Feels like there's a ledge up there or something. Let's keep moving. I do remember there being a bunch of hidden secrets in this cool cave, though. Okay, we're on the said ledge and there's nothing here. Okay, no big deal. Okay, so maybe you have to wrap all the way around to get to that other one. It looks like it's connected here, but I bet not. Oh, the ship's right here. I guess I was just disoriented. Or is that not the same ship? Oh. Oh, this is a satellite over here. Okay, okay, okay. This is the ship. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. We still need to go check the warden area. Anything hidden right here? No. So I think some of these tunnels do go out to some of the other areas that we haven't been to yet. Or that we've been to, but you know, there's like caves connecting them all. And I think there's multiple ways to get here. Oh, dude, super alloy. Nice. We are short on super alloy. Always. And the like, I do need to at some point. Maybe I make the exception for super alloy to make the drones. You know. Let's just throw this up here for now. I actually don't know if I'm gonna make a permanent thing over here. It's just kind of a cool thing. I don't really know if we need to always have access to it though. This is like a trail of breadcrumbs leading you somewhere. Oh, dude, see? I knew I should have put it here. Okay. We need to eat and drink and be merry. Drones doing their drone thing. So it's definitely possible to get in here. How do you get in? Yeah, right through here. Always good to have your deconstructor on. Find stuff. Yeah, we're going back to getting everything just because we have access to so much stuff. Or we have access to auto sorting, I mean. Whoa. How do I get back over to my teleporter? Not super easily. Maybe I want to make this in the cockpit. And we go back. The one thing having teleporters everywhere does is it helps significantly once you, if you want to do the Warden's quest. It's very helpful to have stuff scattered throughout if you want to save some time. Oh, we got our first nitrogen. Oh, dude, I think I called it nitrogen. The other ones we've been doing is methane. But I swear I named the chest nitrogen. Oops. Well, you know, nitrogen doesn't matter sharing, or doesn't mind sharing. We're going back out. feel good that we're, even though it's going to be a short one, I feel good that we're doing stuff. Like finding stuff, looting areas. I'm still baffled about that one ship that has 5. I actually want to go back to my original save. I guess the original save will have it there, because if they added it to the game, it's not like it wouldn't be on the map. I do feel like it wasn't there originally, but I don't know. I definitely have extra... Oh, dude, these are so cool. I definitely need to go do that. Oh, we're totally putting that on. I think we got room for it. Yeah. Really only 4 circuit, or 4 servers to salvage here. I thought that was all we hit. It's kind of a small ship, I guess. Huh. I want to salvage more. Alright, and there's nothing to heat up in here or anything. Alright, yeah, that's it. I like not having to worry about oxygen anymore. I don't know why I have oxygen on me. I guess if we're going to explore some water, maybe. I think originally I did build it in the ship. In my last playthrough, anyway. Not originally, but yeah. Whoosh. Yeah, so this is one of the ways you learn all that you forgot to. Well, some of the stuff you can't. Like, you can't put those spacesuits anywhere. We're gonna drink one of these, because why not? Alright, we're heading back out. I think we're gonna leave this here, because I don't think there's significant things in this direction. We are gonna eat our breadcrumbs as we go. Because we really like these breadcrumbs. At some point, I need to automate this, and then I need to automate creating of the rods. Oh, my son's yapping about something. Okay, okay. I wonder if this eventually brings us to that satellite. It might. In which case, I might want to bring that teleporter with. Let's go home real quick, drop it off. Okay, yeah, we're just putting everything over now, actually. We're getting short on iron storage, that's for sure. I may do my recycler thing, not recycler thing, but yeah, item recycler or whatever it is, removal. I think there's multiple ways, and this just gets you higher up into the overlook for that satellite. Or is this that? Oh, this is different. So there's this ship and a satellite, I guess. Okay, cool. Oh, dude, you know what? I never even read the message over here. I should go read the message real quick. I've kind of been ignoring the storyline because I've already heard it, but who knows? Maybe they've tweaked it a little bit. We completely ignored the message in here. Let's go read it. I was going to be like, oh, let's see what the message says. Hey, one second, my wife's calling me. Alright, my wife's at the doctor with my daughter, and we just had a question for me, so... Alright, we're back. Where is that message? Oh no, there wasn't one there. Okay. I guess I have been clicking him and not ignoring him. I don't know. Was there a message in front? No. Okay. Alright, we're going back to that ship. So there's at least a ship and a satellite over here still. The ships are a little more interesting than the satellites. The satellites are just like one storage compartment. Could have a fuse though. Now I used to like go through very thoroughly the entire chamber before I would let myself go onto the ship. It would be like I'm just like waiting, waiting, waiting to get on the ship. And I would just make myself wait. Not anymore. Yeah, we definitely gotta go get those tree spreaders going with those things. So obviously there's this chest over here that we saw, and this is heading towards the satellite, right? Or no, that was the ship. I thought that was a satellite. Okay, so no satellite. Anything in the water? We haven't gotten a fuse at all from any of this, which is a little sad. Really hoping for some fuses. Those trees are really good, though. The red trees. That percentage is pretty huge. And they're cool looking. I might spread those out a little bit more, but once again, you want them near your fuse, your optimizer, so that has to be factored in a priority. Oh, there's jackpot. Ooh, a golden fuse. Not exactly what we're looking for, but it'll do. It'll do, pig. Hey, 1 second, my wife's calling back. Hey, we're back. Sorry about that. She called back with the doctor on the phone, so had to engage a little bit longer there. Talk to the doctor. All right, cool. Where were we? Were we just coming back to dump? I think we were. Oh, dude, we can do everything now, right? Cool. We definitely need to do something about these flowers, though. We probably need to get some real storage here. So, crap. That's why you don't buy or bring all this stuff. Here, I'm gonna build something right here, real quick. And we're just gonna dump all the stuff in it. Except for maybe, I guess, enough for one. And let's see if we can get everything we can. Alright, so now we start to build these. That's fine. So what are these going to be called? Tusca/Golden. Interesting, they're just going to go 3 routes, but then we're going to demand these, and then where are the golden seeds? I don't even see them. Right there. Cool. Not sure how this got over there. Actually, I vaguely remember how it got over there. Let's go drink real quick. I don't want to die while I'm just standing here doing stuff. It'd be bad, right? At least, in my opinion. Might be entertaining to see me lose everything. That's kind of the point of this. And then we're gonna build another one here. Borrelia Nulma. Nulma/Borrelia seeds. And then we're gonna demand... Why am I blind? Nulma. Borrelia. That actually sounds like a good rocket. Pulsar? Yeah! Of course, by rocket, I mean meteor. I'm pretty sure there is a vine to get you on top up there. Now that the vines all grew. But yeah, look at these. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pretty sure there's at least 8. But I don't know. Oh, there we go. Is that 9? If it's 9, I think we're good. Yeah, it's 9. I think it's always 9. Last time we didn't find all 9, but I think we're good. Okay, maybe we can build some of those fuses. We'll probably save that for tonight, though. I definitely don't want to build one of them and go explore right now. Okay, that's good. We got 20 of those now. Sweet. Where were we? Oh, wait, what am I getting these from? I'm so confused. Oh, it doesn't fit in there, that's why I'm getting that. Plastera seeds. Demand Plastera seeds. That was not the plan. And then these are Snepia seeds. I don't necessarily know why I combined those two in the beginning. I could probably combine these Snepia. Sure, let's do it. Cool. And then Shanga seeds. Oh, we have enough for it. Nice. Shanga seeds. We're gonna demand you. Cannot remove that. I don't know why I'm trying to. That. I guess we're gonna make one more iron storage for now. I don't know. I don't think we need all this iron, but whatever. We'll sort it out later. Okay, and now on the other side. Oh, dude, that's pretty close. Lerma seeds. Demand Lerma seeds. And then some of them are already coming. We're gonna put the tree stuff in here too. Tree seeds slash bark. So this is gonna demand tree bark. We'll have to go supply it too, so we start building some up, because we always eventually run out. Alright, so this is going to solve part of that. Anything else? I guess we need that. I don't know. Did I call this? Nitrogen, I did. This is methane. Probably full by now too. No, I guess that one thing is not very fast. Nitrogen. This might actually be the problem. I bet there's some nitrogen in that. I gotta check one more thing for my wife real quick. She just messaged me. Okay. Cool. I guess we just put all this in here for now. That's a little concerning. I guess iridium filled up. Yeah, we want this golden effigy here. Or that fuse, the golden fuse. I don't put the other ones on the ground over there, just as like a collection. Oh dude, we forgot about this. We were getting messages. I've conducted a deep scan of the planet. Something is off. I'm getting strange geological signatures and incoherent topographical data near your location. Try to get to this place. Use the bottom left of your interface to find your way around. I think this is where they tell you to start the warden quest. Our sensors detected that conditions our planet should ensure wild larvae on the surface. Place the larvae in the incubator to breed endemic species of bees and butterflies. You need these species to fulfill your mission. You are being closely watched. Let's remind you that you shouldn't use communication devices to contact anyone other than Sentinel Corp. After months of hard work, I've finally managed to find my way into the Sentinel unlocking process. Unlock the space training rocket on your system. Ooh, usually terraformers are not able to use this, but it should help you. Chances of surviving are greatly improved when it is activated, but Sentinel almost never allows this for the planet crafters. I have no way to tell if you are still alive or not. I could only see... If only we could see each other again. Oh, are we supposed to know Riley? I don't know if I remember that. I thought this was just like a random person that reached out to us. What do we have here? We're still pretty low, right? 3,600. Cool. Alright, we got distracted by this, so let's go back to looting. I have probably 10 minutes max at this point. There's that chest. Cool. Alright. We found the effigy. Does this overlook the place where the original ship was? Or is this somewhere else? Where is this? Oh no, this is our original cavern where we entered. Okay. That's cool. I think this is the waterfall we were trying to get up to. Maybe there's a way to get up to it, but I don't know. It doesn't look like there's anything over here. Nope. Are there frog eggs over here yet? No. No frogs or frog eggs either. I think we're gonna call it good for over here for now. How do I get out? That way. I drove right by it. I'm gonna put this teleporter back up. Or am I? I don't know. Should I just drive back? I'm gonna drive back just because I'm close to time limit. And I do want to go swap out those trees. I'm gonna do it quick. I don't know how many I have. But hey, we looted a majority of the stuff from there. Ooh, that's a good jump. Oh yeah, see there's actually, I forgot about this, and you can find stuff up here. I think I made it up without these, but yeah, now you can come up to the top of these platforms. Dude, I almost fell there thinking that I was like safe. I don't know if there's anything you're supposed to get from up here. Other than the zeolite? I felt like some of them had a chest at some point. That one has a chest. Very important not to fall. Especially since I don't think we brought any survival stuff with us. Oh, dude, we got more, Oh no, we didn't get more crystals. We picked those up from our freaking teleporters. Like, look, we got more teleporter crystals. Pulsar quartz crystals. Actually, is there a way up over here? No. Alright, we gotta head back now. I was kind of hoping there was a vine on this side. We fly up here, yeah. We're just gonna leave the car. I mean, by the time we backtrack and then try to drive up these hills and avoid the trees. We still didn't add the beacon at home. We gotta do that. I kind of was saying that, oh, I don't really need to because I know the map fairly well, which is still true. Sometimes it's kind of nice, though, for when you haven't been somewhere in a while. I do know the map pretty well. Like I said, I explored it fairly thoroughly the first time around. I took my time. I checked corners. I avoided going to the shiny object until I checked all the surroundings. Okay, so we need to clean up maybe seed storage next. This isn't really the... Like, I think I'm going to put the food in here. So we're going to get seed storage going on over here. I don't know if we can fit it all in two. We'll see. Yeah, I'm going to put them here. we'll just say food seeds and see if they all fit here. I don't know if they will. Demand. When it fills up, we'll put something in the one next to it. It's an osmium storm, which we don't really care about these days. Okay, it does not all fit. Okay, what? I guess eggplant is not the most dominant anymore. I don't know. Eggplant and bean seeds. We'll just break them up like that, and then this will be squash and mushroom seeds. Demand. Alright, I think I do need to get going. Let me just check something. Yeah, I need help with my daughter quickly when she gets home. But, not home yet. And my son is still sleeping. He should be up soon. I'm surprised he made it this late. So these drones should be picking all this stuff, right? Yep. We can supply bark from here, though, which we've not been doing. Let's do that. We need bark eventually. Alright, what have we unlocked? Oh, we need to do this. So these well, they were in here. I bet they moved now, though. So this stuff can go here, but I think we're going to be... Oh, I say we're going to be full, but I forgot we made this into that. So that's fancy. The tree stuff I moved in here. Yeah, we have 3. These are very good, which is fine, because I didn't want to necessarily go make some more tree things now, but this is going to give us a nice boost. So this is now 136,000 compared to 90,000. Oh wow, that's it? Oh, because they're not multiplicative, they're additive, so it's still an improvement though. I'll take it. Just dump these in here. What can I do with iridium? Not much. I can make some more rockets, I guess. And then, bam, bam, bam. Throw those over here, but we're still short on those. Let's see, did my quartz make it back in here? Yeah, so we technically have 21. I guess I miscounted earlier. We might do that when we come back later. I want to turn my son's sound off too. That might help him wake up. He unfortunately uses a sound machine as a crutcheroo. We didn't make the butterfly dome. Oh, dude, we need to make the or where is the butterfly? The butterfly dome is actually not that great if you have the butterfly, like, thing. Where is it? This thing? The butterfly farm. It's pretty far off, though. Insects. All this does is do insects 10 per second, but it lets you use a multiplier. I guess we can make it. It's not that useful though. Like out of all the ones, like if you look at like the ROI, it's pretty low. We need a bark. I'm gonna need to make some butterflies too. I gotta decide what I want to put over there. Alright, where is this butterfly dome gonna go? I could put it on the end of that, but I don't have room at the moment. I guess I could slap it over here. No, I can't put it there because of that. It fits. Let's do it. I need to make a door. Probably do not have what it takes. Of course I just destroyed a door. Not that we really need the material, but I still find it annoying that you don't get the material back like automatically when that happens. Alright, we gotta make some butterfly larvae. Let's go get that bacon, and my son will probably be up here soon. I was literally just gonna go steal a water. Where are these recipes? So I need blue mutagen. Do I have any? I have 2. Let's use it both. And then I need fertilizer, which I already have. And then rare larva, which I do have some of. Cool. And I need 2 butterfly because that's exactly what the thing takes. The butterfly dome. Oh, I need that. Sorry, bot. Thankfully you're tier 1, not tier 2. I do need to get the tier 2 bots, especially if I'm going to be transporting stuff long term. Or long distance. Which reminds me, I can probably go grab some materials while I never went to the obsidian one, that's right, and upgraded it. I need to do that. I mean, this will help our insects go, don't get me wrong, but plus 23 is not very much. What's our overall insects? Insects 60, so we've only increased by like a third. I guess that's a 50% increase, but what do I need for a tier 3 drill? Oh, I think it's only the osmium you need. And this though, everything else is coming from the existing one. Let's go upgrade that real quick. Since we're here. Osmium mine. Obsidian mine. Osmium. Oh yeah, so we're gonna grab that. And then we're gonna make a tier 3. Cool. And then that could just all get sorted again. Cool, cool, cool. And I guess we should have the other butterfly by now. Butterfly, butterfly, where are you? Alright, so now that's up to, what, 46. Okay, so now I guess we've more than doubled. So not insignificant. Still pretty freaking low, considering we're going to be getting into thousands once we get the tier 2 butterfly dome. Or tier 2 butterfly enclosure. Or farm. I don't know what it is. Butterfly farm. Let's go here. I think we should be able to clear both. Whoa. It's dark coming out of there. Wow. I don't know if we really need the zeolite. And, oh, it's kind of cool it shows it on that screen. Oh, dude, there's water in here now. That's pretty. Pretty dangerous if it overflows. We're in the flood zone. I assume our algae is full. Oh, it's not. Wow. I guess the algae is outpacing. Oh yeah, see, we are getting nitrogen now. I was right, and this is all off of one tier 1. Do we ever get the tier 2 gas extractor? No, that's fine though, like we have enough. Anything we haven't built that we need? This beacon. Let's build a beacon while we remember. I might build 5. And we're going to put them by each teleporter that we have. We're going to make them purple in this playthrough. We're going to call it home. My son might be up now. I think he just sat up. So this is going to be it. I'm going to set this and then go. Obsidian mine. These kind of help when you're navigating out in the world. Alright, we're going to save, exit. I'm going to go quick though, so thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, share, all the good things. Would appreciate it. And have a good rest of your day.